Hey everybody, it's another fine day here in the QC, and I'm glad to see it. Me and my wife out getting a walk in. I hope everyone else is well and able to do the same, or at least to get out and get some fresh air and not cooped up in the house or in the hospital room or rest home. I have a great thought the Most I put on my heart today, and it is: know your enemy, know yourself. And when he gave me this script, he started giving me the scriptures on the enemy, Hasatan, Satan, the devil. And on cue, that's how he fell from heaven as lightning, because he thought he was gonna usurp his authority in heaven. So the Most High had to give him the boot. And now kicked them all out of heaven down here to the earth, and we're supposed to usurp our authority over him. And I hope I'm saying it right, but anyway, we have authority over him, and he do have authority over this earth for a limited time, because he stole it by trickery. He tricked Adam and Eve into handing over that authority by listening to him instead of the Most High. And we ourselves do that every day. And it's like I made in a post yesterday about opinions, and I said I am of the opinion that I no longer have an opinion, only choices, and that is a choice to follow his script for my life, or to continue to try to write my own script, which through my life experiences have taught me the hard way that my way was not the way. So I continue on to say that I had to burn my script. Well, I think I said I had to make adjustments, burn my script, and follow the way, which is the way of the script, the text, the holy word. And see, until we do that in our lives, we're going to be spinning our wheels, being deceived by the thief, which it says in the text, he only comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what he did with Adam and Eve. As soon as they disobeyed the Most High's word, they died. And most would say they didn't die because they didn't die physically, but they died physically, spiritually, and mentally that day. And how do I know that? Because the first thing they wanted to do was cover themselves, so they lost their spiritual covering, which was the Ruach HaKodesh. And see, that's what it's all about anyway, on this physical plane. Following the Ruach and not the voice of the enemy. And back to my title, know the enemy, know yourself. And I've come to realize this in my personal life. I shared on a prior recording about my struggles and gave my testimony. I spoke on having struggles with alcohol, drugs, pornography, lust. And see, once I started studying myself on how I was being attacked, then I came to start knowing myself better, my weaknesses and my strengths. And then that taught me who I was and how I have to defend myself and go on the offensive from this thief, this enemy, Hasatan. So once I started seeing how he was coming at me, I knew how to counterattack. And how do we counterattack any moves of the enemy? Good question. And we have the prime example from Yahushua HaMashiach when he first received the Ruach HaKodesh. He led him into the wilderness to be tried of the enemy, to basically prove himself and to prove the strength that he had, the power and authority that he had. So every time the enemy came with something, he hit him with that word. I rebuke you, Hasatan, for the word says. I rebuke you because the word says, it is written, it is written. And see, that backed him up off him. Because instead of being like Adam and Eve, listening to his lies and alibis, Yahushua hit him with what the Most High said about the subject. And it's not so. And see, that's all Adam and Eve should have had to do. And really, Adam, because he was right there, he should have hit him with the word and rebuked him and told him to get on out the garden, because the Most High had given him that place or that space. And see, that was a great example of knowing your enemy by seeing how he attacked Yahushua. He said, if you do be the Son of God or the child of the Most High, do this, do that, do the other. So we know he's coming at him that way, and we are the same children of the Most High. After Yahushua, that is. And we walk in the same authority. We have been seated in heavenly places to rule this earth and have authority of it. Just as he came and showed us how to do, then we're supposed to react to him the same way and get an understanding of who we are by how he's attacking. He came with him about bread. He said, you can't live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Most High. So that's telling us right there, we're spiritual beings first. And we're to react spiritually first on the authority of the Most High's word, which is our spiritual bread. Then he came at him with bowing down to him. If he would serve him, then he would give him all the kingdoms of the earth, the world, where the world that order. And Yahushua said, not so, because I already own it. In my own words, that's what he was saying. He hit him with the word, but basically he was saying that I already own the whole earth. And in the world also, which was the order. And he that came to change the order and bring back the kingdom of the Most High. And then finally, he said, throw yourself down. Took him on top of a pinnacle, a high place, and told him to throw himself down. And the Most High would send his angels to come and rescue him, basically telling him Psalms 91 about being protected, that protection that's described in Psalms 91. And once again, he said, not so. You shall not tempt the Most High. And see, in all them cases, we get a glimpse at how that Negro is going to come at us. How Hasatan is going to come at us. And therefore, in his ignorance, we see how he's going to come at us, and we learn who we are, which is so important. Because if we don't think or know that we are children of the Most High, we're not going to walk in that authority. And see, this is the whole point. We need to walk in our authority as children of the Most High, as the sons and daughters of man, just like Yahushua was. Everything he did, we're supposed to do, and even greater works. I cannot get off that script that we're going to do greater works than he did. But first, we have to know who we are and start walking in that authority. And see, what I've learned is, just as the thought of today is, know your enemy, know yourself. And start studying your enemy like he studied you. See, he's had time to study your whole family tree and to try to set up situations to make you fall. Because he say, if I can't get his daddy, I can get his grandson or his son. Or if I hit his daddy that way, I can hit him that way. Which goes back to the things that I said I was struggling with. The alcohol, the drugs, the lusting, pornography, chasing women. See, all these things were struggles with my ancestors, so I have to follow suit in casting them things down and whipping them, rebuking them things when they pop up, shutting them down. But that's gonna be my time. And my encouraging word today is, seek the Most High's face, as always I like to say, and ask him to show you where the enemy has been attacking you, and to teach you how to gird yourself up and put on that whole armor so that you can fight them wiles of the devil, and that you can fight those fiery darts that he's shooting at you. But I love y'all as always. That's gonna be my time. Stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction. Shalom.